us close, but it's strange now. Dreams holding us closer. Meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear.
Let's start off with probably for me the most important thing for buying here, and that would be domestic beer. Now in Thailand, a carton of domestic beer costs you 684 baht. In the UK, that would cost you 925 baht. In the USA, it would cost you 1,140 baht. And in Australia, it would cost you 1,680 baht. A loaf of bread in Thailand would cost you 45 baht, whereas in the UK it will cost you 43 baht, the USA 114 baht, and in Australia 73 baht. A litre of milk in Thailand costs 55 baht, in the UK it will cost you 42 baht, in the USA 36 baht, and in Australia 46 baht. A dozen eggs in Tesco Lotus here in Thailand will cost you 58 baht. In Sainsbury's back in the UK, around about 88 baht. In Walmart, 117 baht in the USA, and in Coles in Australia, around about 125 baht for a dozen eggs. A kilo of apples will cost you 90 baht in Thailand. In the UK around about 82 baht. USA 171 baht. And in good old Australia 108 baht. A lettuce in Thailand costs around about 55 baht. In the UK around about 30 baht. The USA 63 baht, and in Australia 82 baht. And don't forget, this is supermarket prices. If you're going to shop at the local markets, you'll get your fruit and vegetables and most of your meats a lot cheaper here in Thailand. 1 kilo of bananas at a supermarket will cost you 41 baht. In the UK 48 baht, USA 58 baht, and in Australia 88 baht. But I buy my bananas locally here from just down the road, and I get a kilo for 20 baht. So you can buy them a lot cheaper than the supermarkets. 1 kilo of potatoes at your supermarket will cost you 44 baht here in Thailand, 46 baht in the UK, 96 baht in USA, and 80 baht in Australia. A kilo of oranges in Thailand around about 61 baht in a supermarket. In the UK around about 76 baht, USA 146 baht, and in Australia 94 baht. 1 kilo of tomatoes in Thailand is going to cost you around about 44 baht a kilo. In the UK 86 baht a kilo, USA 160 baht a kilo, and in Australia about 165 baht a kilo. Chicken breast in Thailand will cost you around about 80 baht a kilo. In the UK 244 baht a kilo. The USA 423 baht a kilo. And in Australia it will be 277 baht a kilo. Whereas 1 kilo of rice in Thailand will set you back 40 baht a kilo. The UK 60 baht a kilo. USA a massive 147 baht a kilo. And in Australia 68 baht a kilo. Good news for any of you smokers out there. Marlboro cigarettes will cost you 142 baht here, 521 baht in the UK, 319 baht in the USA, and a massive 970 baht in Australia. So So that's some prices in general. A lot of things here in Thailand are expensive, more so for expats or Farang, because of the tax. Anything that's imported from the West is heavily taxed, and I'm going to go through some of them now with you, some of the more expensive things that may cost you the same or a lot more than they do in your own country. Domestic beers here is quite cheap, but imported beers, you're going to pay about 600 baht for a 6-pack of an imported beer. Similar price to what you pay in the UK and the USA, which is 660. But in Australia, the same beer would cost you 900. Unfortunately, anything that expats like is heavily taxed. Bottle of mid-range wine will cost you about 600 baht here. In the UK, you get the similar wine for 304 baht, USA 466, Australia 412 baht. A kilo of topside beef will cost you about 400 baht here in Thailand. Similar price in the UK, in the USA 560, and in Australia 480. And if you like lamb, you're going to be in for a bit of a shock, because the cost of lamb is astronomical here. Most Thai people don't eat lamb or beef. They stick to pork, chicken, seafood and vegetables. Local cheese here in Thailand is expensive. It's 520 baht a kilo on average. In the UK it's about half that price. The USA it's 414 baht a kilo for local cheese, and 273 baht in Australia for local cheese. But imported cheeses, you can probably double that in Thailand. You can get food from your own country, your favourite biscuits and tin foods and all the things you like back in the USA, Australia and the UK. You can get a lot of it here, but you're going to find that's going to cost you a lot more money than what you would pay in your own country for the same item. Breakfast cereals here are quite expensive too, because most Thai people don't eat cereal. It's mainly Farang, and most Thai people have rice and noodles for breakfast. Motorbikes are fairly cheap to buy here, but cars are another matter. A Toyota Corolla sedan will set you back about 850,000 baht, maybe about 35,000 Australian dollars, 28,000 US, and 20,000 Great British pounds. Whereas a Volkswagen Golf will set you back about 1.2 million baht, or about close to 50,000 Australian dollars, 33,500 US, or close to 28,000 Great British pounds. When it comes to buying an apartment or a condo, price per square metre outside of the city in Thailand is around about 63,000 baht. In the UK, the equivalent baht would be 141,000 baht. In the USA, 103,000 baht. In Australia, 139,000 baht. So it is a hell of a lot cheaper to get an apartment or a condo here in Thailand. Keep in mind though, if you're buying a condo here, that 51% of the block of condos has to be owned by a Thai national for you to be able to buy into the other 49% of the condos. When it comes to buying property, you could buy a 1-bedroom flat in London for £250,000 or round about 10 million baht. Or you could buy a 2-bedroom sea view villa in Koh Samui for 10 million baht, or about £250,000. If you lived in the USA, you could buy a 1-bedroom flat in New York for 229,000 US dollars, or around about 8 million baht. Or you could come to Phuket and buy a 2-bedroom sea view condo for 10 million baht, or about 280,000 US dollars. In Sydney, Australia, you could buy a 2-bedroom flat for 549,000 Australian dollars, or around about 10 million baht. Or you could live here in Hua Hin in a 2-bedroom golf course villa for 7.5 million baht, or about 311,000 Australian dollars.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so